I just had some pho, bro. My sinuses are, and allergies are kicking my ass because the weather just changed for no fucking damn reason. I thought I had the corona for a minute, and I was like, nah, that's my allergies, bro. Kicking my ass. I woke up, my fucking throat was sore and shit, you know. But, I mean, shit, man. I had to get that pho. I put a bunch of spices and shit inside of it. I put a lot of sriracha, a lot of hot sauce. But let's talk about the women that we really want, man. I know all guys, they struggle in certain areas and shit like that, man. I struggle getting women with nice big asses and stuff. And I've always struggled getting women with nice big asses. You see what I'm saying? The reason why there's a struggle because of other men, bro. Other men want them asses too. Chaz and Tyrone's, Chad Lights, Tyrone Lights, men above you, they want them women too, bro. So that's the reason why a lot of dudes struggle getting those fucking women, bro. You got dudes out here that desire those big asses and stuff, and that's why guys grab a hold of power too, like, men who are short, you know, and men who are not that attractive, they get a grip on power because it feels horrible to be powerless, man, and not being able to get what you want, to be deprived of something that everybody else is getting, right? So dudes get a grip on power. They say, nah, man, I'm not about to sit here and let other men rule me and dominate me and shit, man. And that's why you see the Putins of the world. You see Napoleon, motherfuckers with a Napoleon complex and stuff like that, man. That's what all that shit come from, man. A lot of dudes, short dudes, they're the most ill, the shorter men are the most ill-tempered men in the world, man. Like, they get angry easily. When I was coming up, I never had to worry about like bigger dudes coming after me. I mean, a few times I did. I mean, I remember I had bigger bullies fucking with me and shit like that. Motherfuckers who was, 6'3" in the fucking, 12th grade. No, in the fucking in kindergarten and shit. Motherfucker 6'3" kindergarten or elementary. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers who try something on me. You know what I'm saying? But the most fights I had was men that was shorter than me, men that was around my height. I have rarely ever had to fight a big old ogre motherfucker. Never had to really fight him. Dudes like that don't get that angry, most of the times. Because dudes, nobody fucks with big ogre motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna fight a big giant grizzly bear, bro. You see what I'm saying? And those dudes are probably the most scariest dudes around. You see what I'm saying? Because they ain't never been in no fights. And he probably might lose a fight very easily because nobody wants to fight them. They don't have the fighting experience and shit like that. Damn, hello. Nice ass you got, girl. Oh my God, see, that's what I'm saying. That one broad that crossed the street right there, man, that's the shit I struggle with my whole entire life. I struggle with the ones that I really want. The ones I mean, even if she has an ugly and a nice big whopper juicy ass, like that one chick, and she was an Indian broad, man, and man, I'm like, God damn, why do I struggle getting these type of women? It's because other men want them too. You know what I'm saying? Other men want them too. That's why you had to get your grip on power, man, money. Then you won't be deprived, man. Other men can't. You get money and power, bro, other men cannot take things from you. If they do, you can replace it really, really quickly. You know what I'm saying? If they do, You could replace those motherfuckers real quick. You know what I'm saying? So those type of women, other men want them, men with money, men who got their shit together, they want them. So yeah, you're gonna get lost in the sauce. Trying to get the women that you really desire, you know what I mean? And the thing is, if you ain't accomplished anything and you ain't got no money, bro, the only thing that can come your way is leftover women, man. The only thing, sorry guys, I got allergies and shit, man. I just had some fuck. My eyes are watering and my nose is watering right now. I got mucus in my throat right now. So those men want them too, bro. So you're gonna struggle if females feel like they got a better option around. You see what I'm saying? So that's where money and power comes into play. You get money and power, you'll outshine all those other dudes, bro. Even taller men. See, taller men, you know, they're the most desirable. You know what I'm saying? Taller men are the most desirable. Come on, dude. You guys are killing me with the driving and shit. Taller men are the most desirable men. So you're gonna lose if you ain't got no modifications. You feel me? You gotta be modified up out here, bro. Modified with money and power. Or your life will suck the whole entire life, man. Your life is gonna fucking suck when it comes to dating. So a lot of motherfuckers, they ask questions, man. Why do I struggle getting a perfect 10? Why do I struggle getting women with big asses, nice firm, thick thighs and asses and stuff? Why do I struggle? Because other men got their grips on them. So when you get your grip on money and power, you eliminate a lot of your competition, man. You do. You know what I'm saying? You get your money, when you get your fucking grip on power, you eliminate a lot of your competition. Your competition go somewhere else, like bye-bye. You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker behind me tailgate me, fuck you, little bitch. I have to brake check his ass. Tailgate me, motherfucker. So struggling means, man, you just cannot get the ones that you desire. You know, when I was in my 20s, bro, I was always hunting. I was hunting for the ones with the big asses. Even then, it was hard, bro. Now, when I was in my 20s, I got a few women that I desired, like I was really into them. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know the ones that really make your fucking blood boil. I got those women quite a few times, but I couldn't keep them. Why? Because other men want them, bro, and you're gonna lose to them. Me, I have always lost to my, adversaries, man. Other men too, bro. Like, I'm not superior when it comes to genetics, so I lose. You know what I'm saying? Women with big asses, they go after guys with the resources and the best genetics, right? And I sat back my whole entire life. I'm like, damn, dude. I have always struggled getting women with nice, big, rumpa, juicy, round apple asses. I always struggled getting those type of women. The women that was always attracted to me were females that had less ass, women who were single mothers, women who were slim, slender. I mean, I had plenty of those, man. Slim, slender women, plenty of those. Women with no asses, but the ones that I always shot for always shot me down. the ones with big asses, the ones with the nice big round apple ass. You know what I'm talking about? She walk in the door. She got that big nice rumpa ass on her and shit. Those are the ones I struggle with, and to this day, I still struggle with those women. The other, I can't say the other day. I say before the pandemic started, I went out with this chick, you know, from the gym, and she was older than me, but she had a big giant rumpa ass. You know what I'm saying? She had a big giant juicy rumpa ass, and she was like what 46 or something like that, and I was like around 40 or something like that. She was 46, I was 40. Now I made a exception to the rule. I normally don't date women who are older than me, but since she had that big rumpa ass, I made a exception to her for her, man, because she had that big ass that I always wanted, and I always liked it. But I couldn't keep her. I couldn't keep her. I mean, we kissed, we made out, but I never got them draws, bro. You see what I'm saying? Never got them draws. I tried to get her into the bedroom on the second date, and that didn't work out. So I got frustrated. I said, "Fuck that bitch, man. I don't think it's worth it. She's not gonna have me out here waiting 4, 5, 6 dates just so I can hit the pussy, bro." I just said, "Fuck it." You know what I'm saying? But um, the struggle was real. What can I say, bro? Like, because of other men, bro, it's hard. So that's why you have to obtain the money and the power, man, because that'll eliminate a lot of the competition. Taller men, it'll fucking eliminate a lot of them. Not all of them, but a lot of them. That'll get you to the front of the line. Like, you know how, like, in school, when you was young, you be in the back of the line, shit like that? Money and power and status, that shit would get you to the front of the line, and you'll be one of the ones getting picked. Now, you be walking around with this female, there's gonna be tons of taller dudes like, man, what the fuck? How the fuck is she with him? He like 5'9". He might have some muscle, but he like 5'9", 5'10". Because I got money, motherfucker. I got her now, and you ain't gonna have her. I got her. That's how you gotta be, bro. You see what I'm saying? And even if you 6 foot, man, you competing with niggas that are 6'5". And even if you 6'5", you're competing with niggas who are 7 foot. It's so simple as that. Now, 7 foot is pretty much it's kind of too tall. You know what I'm saying? Not too many dudes get to be 7 foot and still have a baby face. Like dudes who get to be 6 or 7 foot or whatever, not 6 foot, but 7 foot. They got these long, lurchy faces. They look like lurch and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, 7 foot is too tall. You're not really competing too much with there. But if you are a 6 foot nigga, you're competing with niggas who are 6'5". So your competition is there, it's strong. That's why you have to acquire money, power, resources, something that will make up for the lack of genetics that you have. Because I lack a lot in my genetics, man. Like, first of all, I got my age pill working against me. So therefore, I'm competing with younger men, younger Chads, Tyrones, whatever you want to call it, right? I'm competing with them, and then I'm competing with motherfuckers who got money, like other normies and stuff who got money. So, you know, of course, yeah, I'm going to struggle because of your competition. Who's around? These other men, like I said, the other men that want these women, they're around. They are real. They are in your face. You see what I'm saying? Every single day. These men, they desire big asses too, big titties too, big thighs too. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say, man, money and power, whatever, fame, status, you have to acquire one of these things, bro, because if you don't, you're going to be pretty much a finished man. And moving overseas, bro, you're going to need money to do that, bro. Ain't no such thing as get your passport and be in like broke or still part of the matrix. Yeah, I got my passport, but you know how like motherfuckers be like, yeah, I got my passport. Like, but how much you got in the bank? Oh, I got about 10 grand. That's not enough to like even stay out there, bro. That's not even enough to start a business out there. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of money. What's the good of getting your passport if you ain't got, enough resources to stay out there and live out there? So it's gonna take a lot of bread to live out in another country, bro. I hear motherfuckers about, man, get your passport, bro. Yeah, you can get your passport, but can you stay out there away from all of your competition? Because in even in other countries, you gotta have your shit together. And but the good thing is the good things about being in other countries is your competition is not as fierce. You go to Mexico, a lot of dudes, they height is around 5'5", 5'6". You 5'9", 5'10", you're gonna be tall out there, right? You go to Asia, their height is around 5'5", 5'6", 5'7". When you go out there, you 5'9", 5'10", you're gonna be tall. So that eliminates a lot of your competition. It's about who your competition is on the land, okay? If you surrounded by big giant ogre motherfuckers, dude, you're gonna be getting like leftovers and scraps, and you'll be lucky to get leftovers and scraps. You see what I'm saying? You'll be lucky to get leftovers and scraps if the ogre motherfuckers want them big asses too, right? They be like, oh, yeah, I want big ass too. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Yeah, she got a big, nice rubber ass. I want her too, man. I want her too. He be like sitting like, God damn. He was sitting there like, fuck. Man, can I get a meal around this motherfucker? It's the same thing. Like you know how back in the day, like remember that Bible story called Giants on the Earth. Remember the Bible used to talk about giants being on the earth one time, and how the giants used to go around terrorizing villages and shit, picking up people, throwing them, and taking food from them and shit like that. That's how your competition is. You see what I'm saying? That's how your competition comes around and it takes and eats whatever they want, and you can't do nothing about it. You see what I'm saying? Because the bigger, stronger, most dominant male will always win over you. That's why guys obtain power, money, fame, okay? Because they know that these men are out there. You know, a lot of these guys, I envy a lot of these guys. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I look for my day to have all my money straight. You know what I'm saying? Where none of these like Chads and Tyrones and more taller men could take off my plate. You see what I'm saying? Like my whole entire life, like men who are more superior to me in looks always took off my plate. I remember I was dating that girl Gwen. I never forget her. She was the best looking girl that I have ever had, right? But her husband got back into the picture. That nigga was like 6'3", bigger skull, bigger hands. And I said, okay, I can see me losing to him, even though I was younger than him. You see what I'm saying? But then again, when I was younger, I snatched some shit off of a 35-year-old dude's plate. When I was younger, I took some 35-year-old dude's girlfriend. I was like 26, 27. Actually, that was my girlfriend that I always talk about, my Filipino chick. She had a 35-year-old dude. And what I do? I showed up to the scene and I took her from him. But they were already broken up when I showed up. You know what I'm saying? They were having problems in their relationship. But when I showed up to the scene, younger, hotter, more attractive, I took money. I took shit from him. She showed me a picture of that motherfucker. I said, this nigga looked like a ugly ass Too Short. I said, why was you doing with that guy? Oh, it's not really about looks. Oh, yes, it is. I'm better looking than that dude. I tell you that. That's why she was able to trade up. She found a better looking dude, a dude that, that was better than her ex-boyfriend. So we all in competition with each other for the pussy, bro. It's like we all want the same thing. We all want face, ass, thighs, big butt. We want that big ass. Okay, we want all of that. You know what I'm saying? We want all of that, and we not gonna get those things if we don't obtain money, power, and fame. You can't keep going around in circles, bro, doing the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. Motherfuckers telling me, man, go ahead, money max. I mean, go ahead, not money max. Go ahead and looks max. Go ahead and go get you some jewelry. Get muscle max. That shit ain't gonna do nothing if you don't have money to acquire with that shit, bro. You see what I'm saying? There's something that was missing. You know what I'm saying? My nose is watery. There's something missing from that shit, bro. You see what I'm saying? There's something missing from that shit. Understand it and know that it exists and it ain't gonna never go nowhere. These niggas like Putin and Napoleon and all these other guys who were 5'5", 5'6", they understood that the odds was stacked against them. That's why they start, seeking power. They started going after leadership roles. I'm gonna be the leader of Russia. I'm gonna be the biggest, most powerful motherfucker. And them taller dudes, they can't go against me because I be so powerful. That they can't take shit off my plate. You know what I'm saying? That's what these other guys, they don't like that they 5'6", man. A lot of niggas like, man, I got 5'6", 5'7". You know what I'm saying? It's like that's like midget style. You know what I'm saying? That's like short dude style. Short, they're short. And women always, make fun of them. Just their height alone, it just brings a bunch of disgust to females' faces, right? You see what I'm saying? So they spend their whole entire lives just like, okay, what am I gonna do about this shit, bro? I know what I do. I'll seek money, power, wealth, fame. Kevin Hart, prime example. The guy wouldn't have been getting no pussy. The guy would have never been getting no pussy if it wasn't for his money, wealth, fame. You see what I'm saying? He wouldn't be getting no pussy. He had to seek that. That means he had to show up to the audition every single day. He had to go on audition, pursue his acting career, pursue his comedy career, because he started out as a comedian at first, and then he worked his way to acting. But he knew he had to attain those things, or he was going to be screwed his whole entire life. He had to take a couple of years out of his life to fucking, be able to get the women that he desired. Back to what I was saying, to get the woman that he wanted, because he wanted the ones that we all want. And in order for us to fucking beat those bigger guys, we got fucking the more superior guys, the guys who got better genetics than you do. You gotta beat them up here. Nah, I gotta seek money, power, wealth, fame, all the other shit. Anyway, man, I gotta get up out of here, man. I gotta turn in my tickets and shit. Speaking of money, I'm trying to hit this. I'm trying to hit another jackpot and shit. It ain't easy, but eventually the odds will come around in my favor again. You know what I'm saying? I did it once before. I'll do it again. But what I'm saying is, bro, we all want them women. I want the women with the big asses. I want the ones with the nice big ass. I have never ever been able to snag those females. It's always been a struggle. But I said, fuck it. Get money and it won't be a struggle no more, bro. You don't get money, you won't be able to obtain those motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Money, power. You know what I'm saying? That makes up for your lack of height. It makes up for your lack of whatever you lack in. Your money will fucking override that shit or whatever the correct word is for it. You know what I'm saying? Money will make up for whatever you're lacking. Let's put it this way. You see what I'm saying? And then you got females that'll make fun of you, oh, because you had to go get money because you knew you was short or you was under 6 feet tall. You know you had like shut the fuck up, bitch. I had to go get this money because I was getting deprived of what I really wanted in life. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, some dudes have a problem getting top tier. Like I do. I have never tasted a lick of top tier pussy. Never. I don't know what it feels like to fucking sleep with a top tier females. All the females that I slept with was average and slightly above average females. Females who were sixes. You know what I'm saying? And I copped a few sevens in my life, but seven was the borderline right there. Seven was the one. I never got to cross seven. I think one time I was hitting on an 8 a while back, but there was another dude trying to get her too, and I think he got her or something like that, or he was in competition with me to get in that 8. And I was like 25 years, 24, 25 years old, something like that. Boy, I was at the prime of my life, man. And I came close to smashing the 8, or even going out on a date with an 8. You see what I'm saying? But I never got the one. You know what I'm saying? Because it was so fucking competitive. You see what I'm saying? So competitive. Yeah, and just lose my job, right? Johnny P. I'm supposed to beat his ass and lose my job. I was working at this security gig. I was a bouncer there, man. And he used to come in and shit smiling because he knew I liked that other girl and shit. And he would just like, say little stupid ass remarks and shit every now and then. I should have kicked his ass out of the club, really, but he didn't cross no lines though. You know what I'm saying? But he'll say little words and shit. You know what I'm saying? He didn't cross no lines, but he would say little things tiptoeing around the line. You know what I'm saying? He didn't cross that line. He tiptoed around the line. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I never would forget. I never would forget that shit. You see what I'm saying? But it's a struggle to get the ones that you really truly desire. But I'm tired of the women with no asses smiling at me. Tired of women who are overweight. I'm tired of women who are old. Women who are in my DMs, 50-year-olds in my DMs and shit. Hey, how you doing? I look at their fucking picture. Like, these bitches are hella old. Look at, all up in my DMs and shit. I'm like, okay, we gotta get money and power, bro. We can't live like this forever. You guys have a good day. Peace out. Take care and bless. I gotta go. Peace.